Hello traders! For today's video, I will share with you an indicator that you are going to really like. This indicator can forecast the price of an asset with intense accuracy. You heard it right. This indicator can really predict the future price of an asset by looking at the price history. What's more amazing is that this indicator is totally free and available at TradingView. I will test this indicator 100 times and I will share with you its amazing results. So if you want to know more about this strategy, make sure to finish this video. By the way, I put my Telegram link in the description below. You can join my community and get updated every day. So now, let's get started. First, let's add this amazing indicator to our chart. Click the Indicator Search tab and type in Echo. Click this one, created by Luxalgo. Now let's understand how this indicator works and maximize making profitable trades with it. Go to the setting of this indicator, and from the Input section, click the Forecast style and change the color to yellow to make it more visible. Also change appearance from dotted line to a solid line. Now, when you look at the indicator settings, you will see the following: an evaluation window, forecast mode, forecast construction, and source. The evaluation window settings refer to the window size used for finding historical observations similar or dissimilar to recent observations. The forecast window determines the forecasting horizon. The forecast mode determines whether to use historical similarities or dissimilarities in the recent price observations. The forecast construction determines how the forecast is constructed. Lastly, we have the source, which is the setting that allows us to choose the input of the forecast. Now that we know what settings are available for the indicator, let's take a look at how we can use the indicator. By the way, if you are wondering which exchange I trade Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies on, you can press the link below this video and take a look at Bybit. On this platform, you can easily make a deposit from your bank account and trade over 150 cryptocurrencies. You can use leverage up to 100 times while trading to make profits even faster. In addition, you can use a 4-price layout to keep an eye on multiple cryptocurrencies at the same time. If you also want to trade on this exchange, visit Bybit through the link below this video. Through the link, you will get a deposit bonus up to $4,153. Alright, let me continue. This indicator can be used to predict the future trend of an asset. This indicator shows which historical variations are most similar or dissimilar. As you can see, the chart shows 3 colors. The forecast window is orange and determines the price segment used as a reference to find the most similar historical price section, which is colored green. As you can see here, the gray area is the total evaluation zone. Then the green area shows you the most similar part within this gray area when comparing it with the orange reference area. I hope you understand the indicator better. But just like most strategies, we cannot only rely on one indicator. So for that, we need to add a few more indicators to make a strong and profitable strategy. Go to Indicator Search tab and type in SSL Hybrid. Select this indicator created by Michael00 and add it to the chart. And the last indicator that we will be using is the volume oscillator. Click this one under Technicals. That's all the indicator that we will be needing. Now let's optimize each indicator. First, go to the settings of SSL Hybrid Indicator and go over the Inputs tab. We need to change the baseline length from 60 to 200. After that, we need to change the baseline type to McGinley, which is a type of moving average that was designed to track the market better than existing moving average indicators. Now, let's go over the Style tab and change the style settings. We will need to uncheck all the items except for MA baseline and bar color. That's all we need to do. Let's head over to the volume oscillator settings. Go to the Style section. We need to change the colors of the lines and adjust the thickness to make it more visible. After that, we are done. Now let me show you how we will combine all of the indicators to make accurate predictions of where the price will be going. The SSL Hybrid Indicator is going to act as the trend direction indicator for this strategy. This means that by using this indicator, we can filter out trades that go against the greater trend. We also added the volume oscillator to the chart. This indicator will help us identify periods in the market where there is a high amount of volume. This means that this indicator will try to filter out ranging and sideways markets. And lastly, we will be using the Echo Forecast indicator as the entry signal to know exactly when to enter into a position. Entry conditions. Now that the indicators have been applied in the chart, let's take a look at when to enter into a position. First, the price must be touching the top of the forecast window. If we see that that is the case, we will take a look at the forecast line. The line will need to point upward, signaling that the uptrend will continue. Second, we will need to take a look at the SL hybrid indicator. The candlestick color will need to be blue, indicating that we are currently in an uptrend. Lastly, we need to check if there is enough volume in the market. The volume oscillator must be seen above the zero level to confirm this. Entry and exit signal. Once all of the conditions have been met, we can now put a long position. Place your entry at the candle close. Put your stop loss at the recent swing low. And for the target, we will set it at 1.5 times the risk. But before entering the position, we need to make sure that the forecast line won't hit the stop loss first before it takes the target. Now, let me show you how to enter in a short position. We need to satisfy all the conditions before entering a position. First, the price must be touching the bottom of the forecast window. If we see that that is the case, we will take a look at the forecast line. The line will need to point downward, signaling that the downtrend will continue. Second, we will need to take a look at the SL hybrid indicator. The candlestick color will need to be red, indicating that we are currently in a downtrend. Lastly, we need to check if there is enough volume in the market. The volume oscillator must be seen above the zero level to confirm this. Once all of the conditions have been met, we can now put a short position. Place your entry at the candle close. Put your stop loss at the recent swing high. And for the target, we will set it at 1.5 times the risk. Backtesting. I hope you understand the rules of this strategy. Now, let's find out its win rate. I backtested this strategy 100 times. Now, here are the results. Look at this chart. I've tried the strategy on Bitcoin and Ethereum using a 5-minute time frame. The total trade range reached 74 days with 64% win rate. If you have $1,000 as capital in your portfolio and use $50 per trade with 20 times leverage, you will end up having a 15.56% increase on your portfolio size, which will total to $1155.6 in final account size. Now that's the end of the strategy. I hope you learn more in this video. So if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button so you don't miss more videos like this. Also, I put my Telegram link in the description down below. You can join my Telegram community so you can be updated on my current affairs. As always, thank you for your time and see you on my next video. Goodbye.